I'm going to answer some of the questions that were sent to me before recording this. So hopefully they'll be useful to you. I'm just going to read some of them and answer them on the fly. This first one, there seem to be a lot more funding options available, but where is the best place to access someone with expertise and high success rate in completing funding applications that help secure the funds to thrive? So this definitely seems like a setup, but of course I'm going to say Swoop funding. It's free to sign up, and I don't think I have mentioned Swoop funding throughout the videos, but maybe I didn't explain exactly what we do. We cover debt, grants, equity, and savings, and how we do that is we get people to sign up. It's free of charge. There's no fees initially, and we ask you to put in certain data, connect your accounting software. Sometimes if you're a startup, you don't have accounting software and you're looking just for equity or grants, well, that's no problem, but just put in as much information as you have, because then it makes it easier for us to help you out. And on the debt side of things, with all that data, we're able to tell you what debt products are available to you and from where and on what terms. So this is exactly what the question asks, is who can I look to help find the right funding options for you? Well, that's what we do here at Swoop. With the grants and equity side of things, we look at a lot of pitch decks and we try and see whether we're able to help and we've got the right investor network. So we have about 200 investors that invest in startups, and we have a very good relationship with them. And if we find a good pitch deck and it's a good business, we'll write a little investor summary and we'll send that to a curated list, not to all our investors, but to a list of, could be 10 investors that we think are well suited to your business. And then we'll go out to them and hopefully get you those introductions. You can see with the equity side of things, we don't charge any upfront fee. It's just a 5% success fee if we are successful. So that really drives us to find success for our customers. On the debt side, for most of the debt products, it's the same. And actually, it's the debt providers rather than the founders who pay the fee there. And then on the grant model, if we think you're eligible for certain grants, then you might pay an upfront fee for that to help you with the grant writing, because it's very time consuming and difficult to do. But we can run you through that. But my suggestion, if you're looking to and you're not sure what funding options are available to you, Swoop funding will make that very easy for you. So that's question one. The second one, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Good question. Hopefully I'll be at Swoop and I will be leading a big team, because we'll have grown very fast and will have helped have become very successful, because we'll have helped lots of founders and small businesses get funding, and we'll make a really good name for ourselves in the market. And hopefully we'll be IPOing in 5 years and be $1 billion company. So I'll finish with this one, the top do's and don'ts. I'll just think. So I'll give it, most of them are do's probably, but first one would be do spend time on your pitch deck, or money if you need to. Sometimes people just aren't good at writing pitch decks, but they could be great at other things. But spend time on this, because the design and the look and the message that you get across in your pitch deck is indicating, the most important things an investor needs to know. And if it looks bad, or if it looks like you didn't spend much time on it, you're not indicating to the investor that you're worth his time and money. So you need to put a lot of effort into that pitch deck, I believe. We have different resources, and you should look up online what a great pitch deck looks like, but that's really important. The other one I've mentioned before, get SEIS and EIS advanced assurance if you're eligible. Just makes you a much more attractive investment to investors, and it opens up that pool of investors. The next one I would say would be build a strong team with diverse skill sets. You might be a great founder, but it's very hard to raise as a sole trader or a sole founder. You really want a diverse team. It's better to invest in teams. Investors just prefer it. Also, you won't have all the skills. It's very rare that someone has all the commercial skills, all the tech skills, all the marketing skills. You know, you want someone who's commercially savvy, but then the other person might be the techie who builds all the nice, cool tech product. So yeah, investors like diverse teams with diverse skill sets. The biggest don't would be don't be afraid to ask for help, whether that be from friends, family, or professionals. There are lots of professionals out there who can help, including Swoop, and there's lots of other people as well for different things that you might need along the way. There's pre-accelerator programs. They're always great. Don't think you know it all, because it's impossible. It's such a vast landscape of knowledge and information, and setting up a business is really hard. So there are people out there with lots of great expertise to help you do what you want to do. So yeah, that's my do's and don'ts. Thanks for the questions. I hope this has been really helpful. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, and they can put. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, guys, for your time. I hope you found that really useful. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. I'd love to hear from you, and good luck with your businesses. I wish you all the best. Thank you.